Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, does this mean that there's going to be an update in like 5 hours? I don't know, I'm gonna play the game now, so if the game is completely outdated by the time you see this, sucks to be you, I guess. So we're gonna do one at the highest difficulty again. Just let's see what happens. Shiny Pebble, great early. Yeah, so my son had some trouble getting asleep. Well, not that, but we were starting lunch early, and then it took us like 2 hours before I could get him to bed, and it just wasn't good. I'm gonna grab a dog. I don't know why. There's a decent amount of ways to make dogs better, and I really felt like I needed the symbol there. But toddlers can just be very difficult to manage. Gonna grab a birdhouse. That can make a lot of symbols a lot better. I don't think we need to grab the Hex of Emptiness here, so I'm not going to. Because the Hex of Emptiness can really cost you a run. Oh, I should probably have grabbed the goose there. Right, 5-sided die, definitely the pick here. We're not that far ahead, so... Right, we're getting a lot of decent symbols. If I saw a coal right now, I would definitely pick it. Alright, but yeah, it was quite the ordeal. Let's grab a slot. It's basically a 2-value symbol. Ninja and mouse, I just don't like that. I mean, we do have a ninja, but... No. I don't think we specifically need common symbols, so small symbol bomb, well fine, I'm just gonna grab the white pepper. I think it's the most stable one of all of the things that we could get. Matryoshka doll, very nice. Right, given that we are far enough ahead, I'm pretty sure this should be a pretty easy one for us. Happy hour could also become very good, maybe. Don't want a second dog. I mean, if I have a dog, I mostly just want quickly the wolf. 19 is fine. I'm gonna grab 3-sided die over the coal here. I mean, we are going to make next rent. You know what, I'm gonna grab the coal actually. Think we have enough here to be sure that we are going to make rent, so this is a good investment at this point, probably. Yeah, we're going to make 150, and that means that we are going to have our coal, well, pretty soon. I think we can get away with another Matryoshka. We have a slot, so checkered flag is very good here. We don't have anything for the holy water, so... yeah, holy water could actually be very, very good here. If we didn't have a slot, I would definitely pick it up, because you can just keep on grabbing these hexes, and they would all just be 4-value symbols without a drawback. So that will be good, but I'm just gonna grab this one. 20 symbols, we kind of want like 24 symbols right now. 22, we get 22. We need 26 every spin, but that's fine. Yeah, the dog is definitely not helping us. 24. We were a little bit ahead before this rent payment, so we should be in great shape. 23. We don't have room for a coal. I'm gonna look how much we need to make every spin now. 150 minus 88 divided by 3. We need 21 every spin. I mean, we're making that, but not by that much. Do I need to reroll? I'm gonna reroll. I think that's fine. And that roll misses. That's fine. I mean, we're making this rent. I'm worried about the one after that. Right, this is 26, and that's fine for making 150. But if we're going to make 225, we just need something extra here. Kinda want to remove the flower, but I don't think we have enough symbols for that yet. Well, let's guarantee that we are hitting a rare here, because that's all we get to do. We might have hit a rare anyway, because this is the rent payment, but having a 100% chance to do it is actually pretty decent. Jack-o'-lantern essence can be very good, but we need a lot to make that work. I'm just gonna go for the removal tokens. Honey is fine, but wine is just better, right? We have the happy hour, and this is a 3 value symbol right now, and it will be a 4 value symbol. So that's decent. Piggy bank. Right, I'm gonna grab the piggy bank. We do need to make our next rent if we're going to have it be worthwhile, but... Alright. We are definitely not out of the woods. I'm actually just going to remove a symbol here. Let's remove the flower. That's 25. We need 34. I'm gonna grab the key because we do have the lockbox. 25. Not great. But we just don't have any alternatives. Do we get to remove something? Maybe we do. I mean, we could remove something, but does it help us? I don't know. I don't think that helps us right now. Right. That was what we needed. That's 40. Item capsule might be good. Right. We're early enough in the rent cycle that I think we need to do this. That's a lunchbox. That should be very good for us. Light bulb doesn't really do anything. None of these do anything. So, watermelon. Right, we were insanely lucky there. Let's hope that it's early enough that it still matters, because if this is already too late, that would really be a shame. 42, that's great. Another 4 value symbol, also great. And yeah, we're definitely at the point... Wow! We're definitely at the point here where we could just crack the piggy bank and make our rent, even if we don't make it. That's our second very rare. We got the watermelon out of the lunchbox, and now we got a Highlander. In theory, I mean, we don't see it here, but yeah, that's very, very good. So we have made this rent. And we should make the next one without any trouble. And none of these help us. I'm gonna reroll just in case. Don't really need the sand dollar. Time machine is fine. That would instantly turn our coal into a diamond. That's probably good. I mean, we're not looking for anything specific from the adoption papers. Yeah, let's just do this. It's fine. And let's remove cherry first. Right, the dog is still better than one of our other 1 value symbols that don't do anything. 56, that's great. Dog is okay. Magpie is just too late. I've been looking for birds for a while, but they just weren't there. Our duds are going to disappear pretty soon. I mean, I could do 1 wolf, but it doesn't help us that much. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, the time machine also helps our Matryoshkas, so that's also very good. Second chemical 7, definitely doing that. We need a third one to hit the jackpot, but even if we don't hit the jackpot, we should be alright here. Maybe just a random 2 value symbol. I mean, we're going to lose 3 duds pretty soon. That gives us 20 symbols. Alright, let's grab 1 peach. You have to have a balance of symbols, but it's really difficult sometimes to know what the right balance is. Gambler is going to go away instantly, right? We have 2 dice. Oh, I thought we had a 3-sided die at some point. I'm gonna grab Gambler. I don't think there's a reason not to grab him. Although I've never really done the math on gamblers. I should do that at some point. Yeah, and again, we do have the piggy bank, so we're not going to lose even if we don't make this. But we are making it, so we're fine. Right, Matryoshka is done. We have a lot of 4 value symbols, so that's good. 450, so we should at 350. That means that we should make 375 without too much trouble. Cursed Katana Essence. We also already have a ninja. I mean, Looting Glove Essence is fine, but it doesn't do that much. It only works once. I don't think that's worth it. Let's Cursed Katana Essence. Let's do that. We don't want any of these. No, we just don't need them. Ninja and Mouse. I mean, we just got Cursed Katana Essence. If we get that to trigger, then Ninja and Mouse is going to be very, very strong. So I think that should be good enough to pick that. 49. Time Capsule. Probably not worth it here. We have a lot of Matryoshkas in the trash. But also, if we hit a Chemical 7, that would be very good. But the milk wouldn't even be all that good. And if we hit the key or the lockbox, we are not going to be happy. So I don't think we need to do this. But it's, again, Time Capsule is almost always interesting. So it's usually worth thinking about. And sometimes you can gamble on it. But I don't think we need to do that right now. Let's have a reroll token. Assuming that we're going to make this rent, which I'm pretty sure we are. That's just going to be fine. We could grab a jellyfish, but we want to remove it probably anyway. Well, maybe that's fine. It's going to be free to remove at some point, so yeah, I think that's fine. It makes everything better for now, and we are going to be able to remove it at some point. The gambler gave us 11, but he was around for a long time. He was around for like 10 spins or something like that. Maybe he only gave us like 2 every spin. Maybe that's still fine. I don't know. Again, I mean, I have a spreadsheet somewhere where I can track for every spin how much every symbol and item has made me. And at some point I want to start doing that again. Just to get a good idea of how good everything is. But right, that's finally the type of rare that can take us into the late game. Because if we don't find something great, then I mean, then we are going to lose at some point. There's a diver, fine. Holy water again. I mean, we don't want Oswald the Monkey or treasure map. I'm just gonna grab the holy water. Not sure if we're going to be using it, but it's fine. So, the jellyfish are both going to be done away by the diver. The pearl is going to be eaten by both of these. Either one. So we're losing 1, 2, 3, 4 symbols. So we're already at 20 symbols. Well, so we don't want to remove anything. And the telescope means that everything is just going away at the same time. Alright, there's our third Chemical 7. So we have a third Chemical 7 now. We also have a lot of removal tokens. Nothing to do with them, but oh, we should probably have turned off the telescope essence there. It doesn't do anything right now. There's an ore. Let's turn off the telescope essence. I'm not even sure if I want to pick up things for the holy water. I mean, all of our symbols are actually really good right now. Oyster, very good. And pretty soon I can actually start turning that thing on again. Let's just start removing a few random one value symbols. I want to remove the dog and the cat. Don't need those. Yeah, I should probably have turned on the telescope one last time. There's another oyster, and let's do this. Cool. 62. Nice one. Alright. The telescope essence did some good things for us. That's fine. Let's grab a goldfish. Why not? Something for the diver to do. Don't think there's a reason not to have it. That was 70. Maybe you're not even going to crack the piggy bank here. That would be very good. Ancient Lizard Blade Essence. So we have 2 wines, 2 Matryoshka dolls, 2 dice, 2 slots. Oh, that's actually not very good. And 2 dots. So that's 5. So we're going to get 0 from this. That's not good. Let's grab the lemon essence. We don't want General Zarov. We do want Silver Arrow. Especially with both the diver and the other thing. So yeah, sure. The geologist. Never saw a second ninja yet. Also didn't see a mouse. 74, yeah, those are endgame numbers. Could have grabbed the Hex of Draining because it's a 4 value symbol now that doesn't have a drawback because of our holy water. But there's no reason to do that right now. We do want more symbols, but it'll happen eventually. Let's reroll. Just because. Right, we're full on symbols. Very nice. I think the fact that we are full on symbols now means that we got a 3rd dot. No, it doesn't. Alright. Not sure how that happened then. I'm not paying full attention to every aspect of this run, but I think I've got most aspects of it covered here. The most important ones. I mean, yeah. It's always possible to miss stuff, but that's fine. At one point I had an empty spot, and after that I didn't have an empty spot, and I'm not 100% sure how many symbols I had exactly at what time, but it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep on feeding my eaters. I think I'm at the point here where if I just keep on doing that, I will 100% win this run. Frozen fossil, I mean that doesn't do anything here. It would be funny to do, but it's really late in the run. I'm gonna reroll here. This is fruit, great. Let's just have one of each. Brown pepper, because why not? Fine. We could remove something, I guess, but there's not really anything to remove. Mega chest? We don't have a way to open it, but who can say no to a mega chest? Worst case is just a 3 value symbol. Don't want any of these. Tripled the fish, great. 61 pearl for whoever wants it. Yeah, this was a pretty good run. We just got a very good start and things never stopped working for us, so that's great. And now we're adding a lot of junk to our deck, but also that doesn't really matter. We need a key, not a thing like that. So this is fine. Yeah, I want to remove something at some point, but I don't really even have anything to remove, I think. Everything is just good. I mean, basically everything I have is at least a 4 value symbol, right? Except for the treasure chest and a ninja. I should probably remove the ninja. Yeah, I think it's high time to remove the ninja. That means that we are not going to do the Cursed Katana essence again, but I mean, does it matter? I don't think it matters. Maybe we have to remove the thing that the flower turns into. I think we still have the seed. 78, that's decent. Alright. Let's go for the 700. So Birdhouse Essence is never going to trigger. So it's Recycling Essence because Clear Sky Essence also doesn't do anything with what we have right now. Silver Arrow. I mean, I don't really want the Comfy Pillow. I mean, it's just extra clicks. We don't need that in our lives. At some point, if this thing turns into a flower, we want that. There's a key. Great. At some point that will do something. And the Geologist is going bonkers here. That's good. 105. Decent. Yeah, we don't have any reason. Oh, we should probably have grabbed the cherry there. Again, not that it matters all that much, but Right, you want to try and optimize just a little bit, just for fun. And with optimizing I mean to junk our entire deck with anything and everything just because we can. Right, the Lemon Essence thought that we had too many empty spots. 133, that's fine. Let's skip here. We don't really need to reroll here. Yeah, between the Silver Arrow and all of our Eaters doing so well, I think we have easily won this run. I mean, if none of them show up, this isn't great, but otherwise, yeah. 111, decent. Right, we don't have to remove a flower here, so if we want to remove anything at some point, we can. Just don't know what, because we really don't have anything to remove. We could remove a slot or a Trushka, but I don't even know why I would do that. I mean, maybe to prevent a roll like this, where, I mean, even then we get like 60 and yeah, we've already won this. Magic Key, we already got rid of the Mega Chest. Yeah, none of these help us. Robin Hood is okay, we have the Checkered Flag and we have a Silver Arrow, but it's not even all that good, no. We can just skip here. I mean, none of these do anything, but that's fine. Do we want to just remove the Matryoshkas? Fine. It's probably better than having them around, because they're just 4 value symbols. And everything else we have is just better. That's fine. So we are obviously going to crack the piggy bank when we're done, just to see how much money we made. It's good to be back, honestly. I mean, somehow after a ladder streak, even if I didn't do well, I just start getting back in the swing of things, and things are just better somehow. Alright. Yeah, we have made this one by a mile. And I mean, I'm not gonna slow down, just gonna keep adding stuff, because there's no reason not to do that. Right? I mean, turtle for the diver. And the turtle was also faster because of the checkered flag, that's also pretty funny. I mean, we could do a treasure chest, but I'm just gonna do a lucky capsule. We're running out of symbols. Yeah, maybe it was technically wrong to remove the Matryoshkas, right? I'm gonna see that point, but yeah. Given by how much, it doesn't matter. Also, if I was going to remove anything, removing the 5-sided dice over the Matryoshkas would always have been correct. This is going to be big. Yeah, two silver arrows on one geologist. That's pretty decent. So are we done yet, or do I have one more spin? Right, we are done, so let's crack the piggy bank. 2,262. So let's look at the inventory for a second. I mean, it's unrecognizable from the start. We got the birdhouse early, we didn't really use it. If we had seen an owl, we would have definitely picked it. Even a magpie early or something like that. Magpie and owl, given that we have birdhouse and checkered flag, if we had gotten them early, would have been very good. But we didn't see any of them. We only saw them when we didn't need them anymore, because we already had a diamond, 2 Matryoshkas, bunch of 5-sided dice. Happy hour can be so good if you have some wines. The 3 lucky 7s that we had helped us a bunch, but also just the fact that we had a watermelon and a Highlander very early. Also, I mean, this was basically a blessed run. Again, we didn't get to use Cursed Katana Essence. We will use it at some point. We have done it in the past at some point, so. Alright, let's look at our stats again, because I am curious. We have a win streak of 3 again. That's nice. 76 divided by 131. 58%. Climbing back up to 60. Let's see if we can get there. At the very least, this was a win. I'm very interested if the next update will bring any content or just things from modding or whatever. Those things aren't that interesting to me, but they're definitely interesting to some people. Anyway, I have been having a blast, and I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.